Someone vented the air from this room while they were still here.
Was it
Looks like
you?
they died trying to claw their way out. This is brutal, even by Cerberus standards.
How does light work? How does light work? I mean, what's actually happening is there's an object around here that when it gets hit by light, the whole model lights up. But how does light work? Yeah.
Wow.
That's exactly what's
Wow.
happening. That's exactly what's happening. Right around the butt. There's an object inside there, and when it gets hit, the whole model lights up. Hey, this is Game Design 101. How they do the 3D light ups. You could do it so that each individual part of it gets hit by the light, but that takes a lot of processing power. And instead, you just make it all the brightness of the object's textures go up and down based on how much light is on something right around there.
You know?
Who the hell is that woman messing in my files? Get her out of here. I won't have my system messed up by some wannabe, quote, expert, unquote, who will be gone next week. Damn strangers who think they know it all but don't care about what we're really trying to achieve here. Dr. Ava, seriously? Don't you remember what happened last time? S. I'm going to leave this out unencrypted for everyone to see it. Someone's going to get 75 experience points from this.
Oh, don't worry. Everybody knows. Oh, we got one of these again.
Yeah. Grubs.
Grubs. We got sandwich and burrito.
That might be
And hot dog.
burger, but it's
That
got
might
some
be
weird
burger.
filling. That's burrito. That's hot
Burrito,
dog.
Hot dog.
That's more sandwich. That's like
That's
a
a
sub sandwich.
sandwich.
That's another sandwich, I think.
That's- Yeah.
Might be a pita.
Might be a pita. I was thinking that.
And
the
do you want it
sweet-
facing that way or that way? Those are your two options.
all of the text is identical, though.
Yeah. Well, I think that's just like the generic info for how to select your item, because you could swap this out for panini.
Okay, yeah. Also, it looks like there's something that's scratched out or just faded out.
Yeah.
Possibly graffiti?
Yeah. Is it just me or are these tables pretty high? Like, not
Maybe.
a lot, but they're pretty high. Up to right
Yeah.
below the rib cage.
Yeah. It's a little bit high.
Yeah. Like playing Outer Wilds. Well, this is awkward. You go. No, you go first. No, I insist. This is a good video game.
What's our order? There's an Alliance force in here somewhere. We need to keep them away from the core. Check the next room. It's dark in there. Want me to shut the windows? No, not unless you want to decompress this room too. I don't see anyone. Come on, there's no one alive in there. Let's keep moving.
Oh. It's very rude that they made you turn off the flashlights right when we got to the sinks.
Yeah. What are they doing? Y'all? Two for one.
Ooh,
Was that 2 for 1? I'm not sure at this point.
I don't think so.
That glass cannot be broken.
Not
it
that
seems.
glass. I think you'll need a better sniper if you want to do piercing shots.
Hmm. Okay.
Did you know any of these people, Liara? I recognize a few, but I can't say I knew them. As
First
someone
of
who's
all-
already here, I think perhaps I was viewed with a little suspicion.
Actual
I
stinks
spent
this
most
time.
of my time researching alone, translating. I'm still not clear on what you discovered. Bits and pieces, really. Clues. It took them centuries
It's
to
just
conquer the
it's a
Protheans.
standard twisty faucet.
In that time, the few Prothean survivors
Yeah,
desperately for a way
usually I want to
stop
see
the
a
Reapers.
little bit of a
If my
bigger
translations are
twisty
correct, they
to
found
give
a
you some
way.
more
But
leverage.
in the end, they
Okay,
didn't have the
yeah.
resources to follow through with their plan.
It's better. I'll say it's better. Trash cans. Or
Is it twisty or are there buttons on the inside?
there could be buttons. Smix go. Interesting trays.
Huh.
Why is it that shape though?
Why is it that shape?
Why could it possibly be that shape?
Jello.
Oh. They fill it with a gelatin mixture. And like this is your main course. That's a side, that's a side, that's your dessert.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I don't like it, but if you're not going to splurge on one of these, that's what you get. Now, why is that there? You're blocking the coin entrance. Or the card swipe, probably. That's just inconsiderate.
There's a limited staff here, and they know which ones don't get used.
That medical station got me 150 experience.
We need to pressurize the room first.
Had some rare candies in it.
Yeah.
There we go. We have access to the labs. They'll take us
Oh,
right to the trans.
warheads.
Hey, looks like there's a recording of what happened here.
Are warheads rare?
Security station.
I don't see them often.
We're seeing some
Yeah.
odd activity down here. Our security protocols just kicked in. Everything's locked down. Doctor, I'll get you a report as soon as...
Guess we know how Cerberus got in.
I should have realized it when I met her. I was just so focused on finding a way to stop the Reapers.
Oh, that's a roll.
Oh, me. Sorry, I was investigating what the internet has to say about these food trays.
You know, that's fair.
2.
You did what needed to be done. Right now, I need you to get us to the archives.
Through the door. We're getting close.
Nice. Let's move.
Towards this screen. If we time it right, this pattern peaks here, goes down there, goes back up a little, comes back down, goes up to about medium, back down, and then back to that same peak. I get it now.
Echo Squad, I want a perimeter set up around the tram station. No one gets in or out. Do you read me? Echo Squad, report.
Oh, I
Oh,
see.
good news. These trays were also present on the Normandy in Mass Effect 2.
Okay. Achievement earned, a personal touch.
Oh.
This loadout's working pretty well. I think we're going to stick with it. If I had a shotgun, I might put that in the mix too, but...
Yeah.
I just got some ultralight materials, so let's see if that... Was that Smig? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah! Powers come back even faster. Hey, stupid head. I won't ask how you're doing, since I hear you guys are propagating germs in the shape of a cold down there in storage.
Oh.
Look, I know your Prothean doodads are fascinating and all, but you guys have got to stop burning the midnight oil and keep regular sleeping hours, honestly. Anyway, I forwarded you the latest findings... Your latest findings to HQ on Earth, and someone is depressurizing the area warned secure...
How did it send?
A question that has been asked of many similar media found footages.
Sounds like the Alliance has sent reinforcements, but Hunter wants the archives protected at all costs.
That's a good spot for a singularity. Maybe more on the guy on the left than the middle.
It worked. Come on. Mail slot. Mail slot. I found some more of this multi-purpose ammunition. That's not really
It's
what I
not
meant to do.
ammo. It's not ammo. It's the heat thing for your weapon.
Oh, you're right.
Because your guns have infinite ammo. But if you don't have any heat sinks, you can't fire it.
Well, that worked all right. That didn't work all right. That was a misplay. Stoat would have told you the same. Well, they're having fun.
Woo!
Hey, let's keep shuffling around like this. It's working great. Oh, that one, their shuffling got me. I thought they were going to dip, and they didn't. No, there you are. That didn't help me. There we go. Making deliveries. Oh, now we're... Whoa! Whoa! Whoa, what was that? These moves are world class. What are you doing back there? But oh,
Whoa!
yeah.
Sorry, I'm still looking at Reddit about these food trays.
Ah. He just sort of slid out from behind. He was moving through space, translating through the space. These arms are so combined.
What's that smell? They just activated the decontamination protocols, with the staff still inside. This is where they studied the various relics unearthed here.
What did they find?
More than I could describe in a short conversation. And they'd only scratched the surface. There are vaults filled with Prothean data troves that have never been studied.
We haven't been able to decipher much of any of the language yet, but the visual documentation gives us some idea as to what they were studying, namely us. They seemed particularly interested in early humanity's evolutionary process, judging by the way they organized their files and highlighted several specific occasions. It seems a bit fantastic to write this, but everything indicates that they seem to be trying to chart the curve of humanity's intellectual progression.
Aww.
Is that gonna do it? Not quite. Is that gonna do it? No. I can't open because it's right there.
Yeah.
That's not gonna get me anywhere. What does this do? Same thing. Ma'am? Ma'am? That barrel is so extended,
There's a thing on the table there.
The data pad?
Yeah.
That's the intellectual progression one.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah.
I'm paying attention.
Yeah. I always pay attention when you're playing a video game.
Takes us right
Yeah.
to the archives. No doubt Cerberus has it locked down. Hopefully we can override it at the security station. It's just through here.
I wasn't even looking at Reddit this time. I was just slipped my mind.
You know?
Shotguns are big boys.
Yeah. I want to try it out.
Like, you can probably make it work if you drop the smig. That might drop you to at least 0.
I mean, minus 45% isn't awful.
Yeah.
If these guns are good, which I don't know about the shotgun yet, but if these guns are good, I can mitigate that.
It's the base shotgun, so it should be okay.
Yeah. I can do nothing to modify these at the moment, so.
Yes. The party members, they have restricted weapons.
Mm-hmm. Just take them away. Take away your guns. It'd be very good and helpful. I want to solo this to show everyone that I can do it on normal difficulty.
Let me solo her.
Look out! No kidding!
Is that the only way in? It's the only way I know of.
We'll skirt around it. Stay out of its sights.
I'll move up first.
And that's when Ashley dies.
Don't let it target you!
No, that's later.
Oh.
Oh, this is too.
Get me out of here.
You're the one going forward.
Shepherd? Shepherd? Shepherd, please.
You're gonna wanna circle around.
Shepherd.
Oh,
Shepherd.
oh no.
Shepherd.
Oh no.
Shepherd. I'm pressing it.
Keep your head down. Clear. The turret can't fire on us from here.
Not with that attitude, it can't. Oh. Shields. That's your one weakness. Shields.
Mm. Okay, from this range, shield, the shotgun is not the best option. I think this is. Yeah, yeah.